Austrian-born Ernst Konrad began his career at his mother's restaurant, then entered the absolute monarchy of the European apprentice system. Rising through the stations of various hotels, from Berlin to Tel Aviv, he opened Konrad's Bistro in Minnesota. His entree is sesame pork tenderloin.
Okay, for the preparation of this dish, we should have a nice equal piece of center-cut pork tenderloin, preferably to use the loin of a younger pork, which is nice and pink. If the pig is older or bigger grown, the darker the meat gets and the tougher it will be. So the nice light-colored pink tenderloin, which we butterfly cut, we call that the butterfly cut, to open it up, just like this, pound it out a little. Okay, and then we put slice of ham, fresh spinach leaves, right on top of each other, just like that. There's no big fuss. Cheddar cheese in the center. And the idea about this dish was actually called to have a combination of East and West ingredients. So roll it over, and then we wrap it in plastic. Okay. You roll it tight in a saran wrap plastic, roll it up to get a nice round and uniform shape.
At this point, the pork roll can be put into the freezer to stiffen up.
Gently open up, see that it keeps the shape, and then we bread it, just very basic, in flour, egg wash, and then in that mix of breadcrumbs and sesame seeds.
The roll is then deep fried until golden brown.
So after the breading process, we would deep fry it for about 1 minute to get this golden brown color, and then bake it in the oven for about 12 minutes by 375 degrees.
The sauce is started by softening chopped shallots in olive oil.
Little garlic and tomato strips. I will be serving and garnishing this dish with tricolored spätzles today.
Spätzle is the German dumpling, and these have been cooked and are warmed through in butter.
Into the sauce, I add a little beef jus, remove it from the heat, and add fresh butter. Season a little salt and pepper. And in the very end, I add the chopped up sorrel leaves. We keep this sauce on the side since we added the butter, you cannot bring it back to the heat, because then the butter would separate and the sauce would break. Now in the meantime, I have here about 4 carrots and 4 parsnips cooked in water with a little salt. What we try to do is we cook it very soft and then mush it up. Now we have to check the pork if it's done. Which I think they are. We're going to get ready to plate this dish. I put that puree in the middle of the plate. Cut the tenderloins on a bias into 3. Rearrange the sauce. Put the tenderloin on top of the sauce. And the 3 colored spätzles in between. Okay. And I like to garnish it with just parsnip sticks, which is very simple to do. You just peel the parsnips, cut little sticks out of it, and deep fry them shortly until they're brown and ready to stand up. So little greens in between. To make this plate nice and pretty.